Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? Today we are testing out the new Lisa Eldridge Spring Collection, which I am so excited about. I've done quite a few different videos on Lisa Eldridge's products, and so far she has done all lippies, but today I have a highlighter to try out. Unfortunately, I did miss out on the blushes, but when they restock, I will definitely be picking them up. But I figured it'd be fun to just go ahead, try the highlight, do some different lip swatches, maybe try one of the lippies as a blush because I know Lisa does that all the time, and just have fun with it. So I've got my order right here. Let's go ahead and start unpacking. I figured I would also do some comparisons. The lipsticks are a formula that I haven't tried yet. I believe she did some of the Lustrous Lucent lip colors with one collection a while back that was like all pink shades, but I never picked any of those up because I just didn't see myself wearing them that often, so I don't really have colors that I can compare to those. But I do have 3 of the original glosses. She came out with 4 new ones. I picked up 2 of them so we can compare them to these. So let's start off with the highlighter. This is called the Elevated Glow, and it is the shade Crystal Nebula. This was basically described as like a hybrid between skincare and a really beautiful liquid highlighter. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It has like a really good heavy weight to it. Feels very high end, which is good considering the price. It says that it is 0.43 fluid ounces and it has a shelf life of 12 months. So I'm curious, I'm just gonna do like a swatch comparison between the shade Crystal Nebula, the lightest shade, and Morganite, the lightest shade from Auric Glow Lust, because I feel like the description of these 2 products was very similar, so I'm curious to see how they'll compare. I don't know why I thought that this was a pump, but it's actually a little wand. I completely forgot that. I'm sitting here like trying to pull this off when it's a twist. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit on my finger and just dab that on the tops of my cheekbones. I do not have a lot of makeup on right now. All I have on is just a little bit of under eye brightener, and that's pretty much it for my face. So, okay, the thing with this is that it looks really pretty. The glow is stunning, but I don't know if you can tell when I turn my face, the base of it is just a little bit darker than my skin, which is disappointing because I feel like I wouldn't want to use this all over. I feel like if I'm going in with bronzer and blush, I think that it's light enough, it'll be fine, but it kind of limits what I would use it for a little bit. But I can still try mixing it in with foundation and whatnot. The formula seems really pretty though, like it just looks like such a stunning soft glow. I feel like you can tell even more on this side that it just is a little bit more bronzy on me. That's on my nose. So on first application, I would say I definitely really like the way that it looks on the skin. I'm just curious to try it more, try it different ways. You know, I mean, there's only so much you can do with a first impression. So here is Auric Glow Lust in the shade Morganite, and here is Crystal Nebula. So you can see Morganite is a little bit more beigey, a little bit lighter, and Crystal Nebula is a little bit more bronzy. So here is Selenite next to Crystal Nebula, which that one looks really orangey in comparison. Here's Auric Glow Lust in the shade Pyrite, which obviously is a lot darker, but I feel like the tones of these are the most similar. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump on into the Gloss Embrace lip glosses, which I really love the formula of these. I just feel like they're super, super comfortable. They wear really nicely, so I was very happy to pick up some more shades. So this first one here is called Affair, which I was so excited about because I love the Affair lipstick. It's one of my favorite grungy nudes, so I have a feeling that I'm really going to like the lip gloss. So there's what Affair looks like on. I love it. I feel like it's just a very easy, everyday, perfect nude for me. I mean, there's not much more to say. I already knew I love the formula. I love the color. I know I'm going to be using that a ton. And then the next shade is called Songbird. This looks like such a pretty nude. From first glance, I think that it is the lightest lip gloss she's done yet. And I love a good light nude gloss, so I just feel like it looks super pretty. I also like that it kind of has like the pinky brownie neutral kind of shade to it. All right, so let's go ahead and go into that now. I'm so excited. Ooh, it looks peachy. I was not expecting that. So there's Songbird. Again, absolutely love it. I feel like up close it almost looks like it has like a tiny tint of peach to it that I wasn't expecting, But again, I feel like that's just a lip color I could see myself using nearly every day. I feel like it's cool toned enough. It'll be really cute with all of the like gray smoky eyes I've been leaning towards lately. So happy with that purchase as well. All right, so here is Songbird, Muse, Affair, Beauty, and Blush up close. So I would say that Muse and Affair are the closest, but Affair is a little bit more brown and a tiny bit deeper. And then next I picked up 3 of the Luxuriously Lucent lip colors, and I got kind of all more neutral shades. So we'll start off with this one, which is called Kitten Mischief, which I love the name of. Same beautiful packaging as always. It's magnetic, has like the little Lisa Eldridge logo there. So here's Kitten Mischief up close. So pretty. It doesn't have quite the same shock factor as seeing the velvet shades in person, but it looks so pretty. I feel like actually this shade with Songbird over it would be super cute. All right. Ooh. Feels like butter on the lips, just super, super smooth. A little bit more sheer. Again, love the color. I feel like it feels super comfortable. It has like a little bit of that luminosity to it. It reminds me a little bit of like a lip balm. All right, next we have the shade Rose Official, which looks really nice as well. It's just a sheer, like rosy tint. I feel like this is a shade seeing in person that I normally wouldn't go for as much. I like it, but I think that I saw lip swatches of it on one of the models and that's what sold me. All right, so going into Rose Official now. Yeah, I love that it's just like a little bit of a tint. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just like such a subtle rosy pinky tone. And I feel like I've talked about this before, but the only brand that I really buy pinks from is Lisa Eldridge, and I have her velvet lipsticks and beauty and blush, and I just feel like something about the undertones that she does is so flattering, because a lot of times I just don't feel comfortable in pink lipsticks, but this I feel like it's like the perfect amount. Again, formula feels so, so nice. I feel happy as I'm trying these on, but as far as giving recommendations, I do wonder, just with the amount of lip products available and the price, if they're like as unique as the velvets, or if they're worth the splurge as much as the velvets, because I absolutely love the velvet lip line. So I don't know if I can answer those yet, but I can say that it does feel really good. And then last but not least, we have the shade Spirited Away. So there's what Spirited Away looks like swatched out. I feel like these are all like in the same color family, but this one is a little bit more of like a brownie rose neutral. Okay, I love that one as well. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and use that one since it's the last shade I'm trying on. Just pick up a little bit with my finger, just being very gentle, because the last thing I want to do is accidentally mess up the lipstick, and just add a little bit of color to my cheeks. I'm sad I didn't get the blushes, but this is the next best thing, right? Alright, so that is everything I had to try on for today's video. I'm really, really happy with my purchase. I feel like I'm going to be using all these lip colors all the time. The highlighter I still feel like I need to try out more, and I will keep you guys updated in the future. I'd love to know if you picked up anything from this collection, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!